acknowledge with respect the history and culture of the people with whom to seek with and to last upon of condemned public schools. We also acknowledge the traditional home of the Métis Nation.
We recognize our responsibility as treaty members and honor the heritage and the gifts of the First Peoples. We commit to moving forward in partnerships with Indigenous communities in a spirit of collaboration and reconciliation.
Good morning, staff and students. Today is Tuesday, November the 14th. It is day 4 today. Hope you guys all had a lovely evening last night.
And we've got some birthdays here. We've got Henry in grade 2, Alejandro in grade 3, and Abigail in grade 4. Happy birthday to all of you. Come on down for your birthday prize.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll wish you a happy birthday. Volleyball this tonight. Just our junior teams are practicing. So if you're on the junior teams for volleyball, make sure you hang around after school for your volleyball practice.
Now, it's Bullying Awareness Week. And I know that there's been some discussion about just sort of incidences that we could talk through in terms of what do you do when certain things happen, and hopefully with God's wisdom we can answer some of these questions. So we got a scenario here. A bully would literally drag and pull me around with her. I knew she was both bullying me and others, but I couldn't stand up for myself until recently. So how do we want to talk that through? So I'm in this situation, let's say. And what do you want to tell me? And it sounds like this person says until recently. So maybe they do have some tools themselves. So
first thing I would say is, one, there are adults that love and care for you all in the building who, if you are experiencing bullying, want you to come and talk to them. Now, I understand it can kind of be hard to do that in front of all of your friends. You don't want to, you don't want to be a rat, but you can come at a quiet time. You could come at lunch. You could come after school, hang around just even for a minute or two with your teacher. Try and find a quiet time to do that if that's something you're worried about. The other thing I want to talk about is this person said a bully would literally drag me and pull me around, and it was happening to herself and to others. There had to have been people that were observing this, like other classmates who were watching this happen. And as bystanders, as observers, you have so much power to be able to stop bullying. And you don't have to yell or scream at the bully. You can just say hey, put her down, or you could just say hey, let's go do something else. You can suggest that to the person who's bullying. Hey, do you want to go to, do you want to go play on the swings? Or there's distraction is a wonderful tool to stop a lot of these behaviors. And then obviously we want you to tell an adult, because we want to be able to, to deal with these situations. Because I oftentimes tell kids, one of my most important jobs in the school is to make sure all people are safe. And that means physically, that means emotionally. We don't want you coming to school feeling scared and stuff like that you're going to be made fun of or that you're going to be hurt. So yeah, that's kind of what I would say to that.
Sounds good. And I think we'll follow that by the Lord's Prayer. So if everybody can please rise and remove their hats. Say the Lord's Prayer. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we also have forgiven our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the evil one. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen.
Amen. All right, staff and students, have a terrific Tuesday.